Friendo, Steve here.
Larson.
Now it's time to give you our WrestleDream predictions. It's coming up this weekend. Of course, we're going to be doing our live reactions and review over at the podcast channel, youtube.com/Steven Larson, and of course over the twitch.tv/Steven Larson. But this is Friendo Club. We do our predictions right here. Larson, where do you want to start?
I want to start with trying to make heads or tails of how this show was put together. We talked about it extensively in our AEW Dynamite recap this week, so I guess we don't need to get into it here. Briefly, I'll explain confidence points, what we employ here, Friendo Club Wrestling, for our predictions. 10 matches on the main card. 10. Although one is yet to be officially announced, but we'll include it here for the time being. Okay. So the match you're most confident in, you give 10 confidence points. The match you're least confident in, you give 1. Get your pick right, you get those points. Each match must have a unique confidence point value. You can't double up on points. I accidentally tried to do that, got caught. Punished severely at that.
Oh, yeah, big time.
So, add up your score. Add that, in this instance, to your score for the Bad Blood Predictions Challenge. Whoever has most points at the end of WrestleDream. New, or possibly, still Big Blue Champion.
And you can participate in the Big Blue Predictions Challenge by going to patreon.com/Steven Larson, clicking on the Friendo Club setup, or by clicking join over at the podcast page, youtube.com/Steve and Larson. What match are we starting things off with?
Let's start with the 2 out of 3 falls match between Hologram, Beast Martos. This match should be really good.
Oh, it should be great.
Hologram's going to win. Hologram's on a undefeated streak.
13-match undefeated.
Yeah, make it 14. He wins. 10. I got all my confidence points on Hologram winning this. Is pay-per-view debut. Max confidence points on Hologram getting the win here. Beast Martos is fantastic. I hope he gets put into some programs where he gets some wins because he's awesome. But Hologram gets the win. All confidence point. 10.
I only have, you know what? I'm going 10 also on this one.
You should, because Hologram's totally winning.
Yeah, no, Hologram is totally going to win. This is Beast Martos is not going to put down Tony Khan's childhood creation, Hologram. No. I don't know who's going to put down Hologram. For all I know, Hologram is going to be the guy to beat Bryan Danielson. I don't know. But I know that it ain't going to be the Beast Martos.
No. Let's talk the International Championship. You got champion Will Ospreay defending against Ricochet and Takeshita. Who do you got, Steve?
I don't know. I think I got Will Ospreay in this one. Here's the thing. This match serves to do one of two things. Protect Will Ospreay or protect Takeshita. Or maybe even protect them both. See, I feel like Takeshita could get the title. I've got Will Ospreay with 4 confidence points. Right. So I'm explaining why I have few confidence points on this. Because you could have Ospreay drop that title to Takeshita without really dropping the title. You know what I mean? Without being the guy.
Yeah.
And Will Ospreay can move on to maybe Kazuchika Okada, which was seemingly what Takeshita was going to do. But I've got 4 on Will Ospreay right now. Dude, is Ricochet is going to eat the pin here, right?
I would think so.
That's messed up. but you know, Ospreay's the dude, Takeshita's the dude, so Ricochet probably gonna eat the pin.
I think so. Based on go-home math, where Takeshita was laying out Ospreay, Ricochet made the save. Ricochet picked up the title to hand to Ospreay. He touched the title before he won it. It's not good for go-home math. I got Ospreay as well. 3 confidence points.
Wow, fewer than me.
So not a ton.
Okay.
Is it entirely possible Takeshita walks out of WrestleDream International Champion? 1,000%. I would not be shocked if that were to happen.
Yeah.
But just based on the story, based on how things... I mean, another thing you can't necessarily discount is the involvement of the Callis family, because you know they're going to get involved in some capacity. Don will probably try to help Takeshita. It's entirely possible Kyle Fletcher intervenes to either help or hurt Will Ospreay's chances.
Which could lead to a feud itself, yeah.
So there's a lot of moving pieces in here potentially. You know, it could be a situation where maybe Ricochet's got it lined up for the win. Something cheaty happens. He doesn't want to win it that way. It's all about competition between him and Will. And that leads to him eating the pin either at the hands of Takeshita or Ospreay. I don't know. A lot of ways it could go down.
Absolutely, yeah. Next up,
A match about who takes AEW less for granted. Darby Allin versus Brody King. You know, if they have world title aspirations for Darby Allin, this is a must-win for him. He has to win this match. Therefore, I have 5 confidence points that Darby Allin winning this match, because if they got designs on making him champion, face of the company like he says he is, he's got to get this W.
I've got 9 on Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of a placeholder match for him. And this match will go down. Brody King is going to destroy Darby Allin, to do horrific things to him. Hope spot. Darby Allin hits the coffin drop, and then Brody King loses. That's how this match is going to go. I think the idea is, if they do have if they got world title aspirations with Darby Allin, he's got to cut it with these "when I was an independent wrestler" stories. Number 2, Brody King is just is the big dude to put a beating on Darby Allin before Darby Allin beats him. So I got 9 confidence, but no way Darby Allin loses this match.
No way.
He's like one of their featured guys right now.
I know. I'll probably add more confidence points to this. Next up, so we don't watch Rampage or Collision, so I really have no idea who's going to win this match. We got the MXM Collection.
Yeah.
Versus the Acclaim. This match, as of recording this Wednesday afternoon, is not even official, but it was something happened on Rampage apparently. Yeah. That was strong enough indication this match was happening that they listed on Wikipedia. So
right, yeah.
Steve, who do you got?
Man, I got 2 confidence points on this, and I guarantee those confidence points are going to jump up once I watch Rampage or look at whatever happens on Collision. Wait, when is Collision?
No, sorry, there's no Collision this week.
Oh, because of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
All right, well, if I watch Rampage and see exactly how this plays out, then I guess that'll, determine whether or not I'm going to put more confidence points. They either want to build up MXM Collection, or the Acclaimed are just going to go through them because they're the Acclaimed and they should be a big deal. I got 2 confidence points because, I don't know. I got on the Acclaimed, though.
On the
Acclaimed.
Yeah, me too. I got 2 on the Acclaimed.
Okay.
It seems like Tony Khan adheres to a philosophy when he signs talents that aren't Will Ospreay or Okada or Mercedes Moné, that they're in programs, they come out the losing ends of those programs, and then eventually they start working their way up the card.
If this was WWE circa like the Vince years, like mid-aughts, MXM would win this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So I feel like MXM Collection is kind of fulfilling the first phase of that, whereas they're in programs, they'll have matches, they come out the losing end more often than not. They're getting themselves over. They'll lose to the Acclaim. I got Acclaim with 2, and then they'll start working their way up the card in the tag division.
It's like the Outrunners.
They lost a ton. They got super popular. Now they're winning everything.
Right. They're not on pay-per-view yet.
No, yet. Next.
TNT
Championship. Got Jack Perry defending against Yori Shabata. Oh, it's my turn. Jack Perry ain't losing this title to anybody not named Daniel Garcia, probably. It'll be a really good match. Shabata doesn't win a ton of singles matches in AEW. So I got Jack Perry with 8.
Shabata's a depth guy. Got Jack Perry with 7. Copy paste everything you said.
All right, let's move on to Mark Briscoe defending the Ring of Honor Championship against the Learning Tree Chris Jericho. Steve, who do you got?
I got Mark Briscoe because Chris Jericho said the name Jay Briscoe.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the big bad thing.
Yeah.
And so Mark Briscoe's got to get this win.
Yeah.
Right now, I only have, you know what? I'll put 5 on this one.
5, all right.
Because I was going to put 3, but I'll use my 3. You know what? Okay, yeah. I got 5 on that one.
All right, I got 7 on Briscoe.
Oh wow, okay.
As you mentioned, Jericho mentioned his brother. We saw Mark's promo. He's focused, and also like Chris Jericho winning the Ring of Honor title for Mark Briscoe. What does that do for Chris Jericho? And what does that do for Ring of Honor?
Doesn't do anything for anybody.
No, it doesn't do anything for anybody.
Yeah. So
I don't really see any reason for Chris Jericho to win it other than Tony Khan just wants to put a belt on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, yeah.
So, but I also, it's super evident that Tony Khan really likes Mark Briscoe.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And thinks, all right, Mark Briscoe beating Chris Jericho is good for Ring of Honor, is great for Mark Briscoe. So I got Mark Briscoe going over.
Plus, like, he ate a pin, I think, to Jericho.
He did.
Too,
yeah, it was a tornado tag match. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably, what I put 5 on that? Yeah, 5 works. 5 works.
Next, Hangman Adam Page taking on Switchblade Jay White. Jay White just coming back from injury. You got to think because of that, Jay White gets the win. Hangman could lose. It doesn't really affect him that much.
No, Hangman's a dude who can lose. The dude loses, like, he's a mess.
Yeah.
So arguably it helps him to lose.
Yeah.
I got Jay White with 8 here.
With 8?
Yeah.
I don't have nearly that much. I only have Jay White with 1.
What?
Yeah. I don't feel that confident that Jay White's going to win, but I think he will.
Wow. Oh, dude. Yeah, absolutely. He just got back.
Yeah, I know he just got back.
Plus, he got the Bang Bang Gang with him.
Yeah, no, he'll probably help him. I might change this. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are non-binding predictions, Steve.
Fair enough.
Next, let's talk tag titles. Young Bucks taking on Private Party. I'm really happy with the push that Private Party is getting. They just pinned the Young Bucks in it was a 6 or 8 man tag match. Already, that just happened a couple weeks ago. They repackaged Private Party, new theme. They're giving more mic time, and I think they've done really great. I don't think they have very much chance of winning this match. I get Young Bucks with 9.
Oh wow, that many. Okay.
Yeah. But I hope, I'm not optimistic, but I hope that the momentum they've gained through this feud with the Young Bucks, that maybe Tony Khan will hopefully, again, I'm not optimistic it's gonna happen given Tony Khan's track record of capitalizing momentum. They can get involved in more stories, stay on TV on a regular basis, get over more with the fan base, and next time they're in a situation for the tag titles, actually get the win.
Oh, man, you know what? I say win now. I've got 3 confidence points on Private Party to lose this match to the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are going to win this, but, like, my heart really wants Private Party to pull an upset here. I'll be honest with you, man. They should probably just sunset the Young Bucks at this point.
Yeah, they're not doing anything terribly interesting or vital at this moment.
They put on good matches when they want to.
Yeah, when they want to.
But like everybody puts on good matches, this is where the best wrestle.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, give those titles a Private Party. My heart says 3 confidence points. Probably should be a lot more, but it is what it is. I got 3 on the Young Bucks.
Let's talk the AEW Women's Championship. Mariah May defending against Willow Nightingale. Steve, who do you got?
I got Mariah May with 6 confidence points. What was the go-home math on this?
Technically it was Willow pouncing her during the interview and laying her out.
That's right. That's what I thought. But then Mariah May did, beat her with the title
earlier
after
in
the
the
match
show,
itself. So maybe that's what they're considering the go-home. Regardless, Mariah May has only had like a handful of title defenses so far. So I've got 6 confidence points on Mariah May.
Same. I got Mariah as well. We don't know. Mariah mentioned Mina last night on commentary. Perhaps Mina makes an appearance here.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
And they start doing the story with Mariah and Mina, and however Tony Storm works back into that, because Tony's been tagging with Mina in Japan, and get that aspect of their story moving. So, yeah, I got Mariah with 6. All right, main event time, Steve.
Main event.
Bryan Danielson defending the AEW Championship against Jon Moxley. Is this going to be Bryan Danielson's last match as a full-time wrestler?
I don't know. I only got 1 confidence point on this match.
You only got 1? All right.
Yeah, I got 1.
On Mox?
They're doing something big with him. So, yeah, kind of. I got 1 point on Mox. He's doing the, he opens all the shows. I don't even know. Like, I know Danielson and him had a big brawl to end Dynamite.
Yeah, I mean, Danielson literally led the crowd in yes chants to close Dynamite last night. So
oh, yeah, that's right.
He totally stood tall.
Yeah, so I got Mox, but 1 confidence point. I have no idea how this is going to shake out. Really don't.
Of course we do. Shane McMahon is going to be there and cost Danielson the match. That's how it's going to shake out.
Ideally, best in the world.
I got Mox with 4.
Wow.
There's some scheme, some conspiracy afoot that Mox is currently the face of, but there's someone behind the scenes who's really in control.
Wheeler Yuta.
It could be Wheeler Yuta. I don't know. It'd be kind of
Roderick
underwhelming.
Strong. Isn't Marina Shafir and Roderick Strong still married?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roderick Strong.
You want Roddy to be behind it all?
Moxley.
So, I mean, that's that, and it feels like it all has to come to a head here.
And it's in Tacoma.
And it's in Tacoma. So Danielson gets his last match as a full-time wrestler in front of a hometown crowd.
Hometown state.
Yeah, I know. It's from Aberdeen, I think it's further south. I got Mox with 4.
Okay, yeah, man.
I'm not terribly convinced he's going to win, but I got Mox with 4.
Yeah, dude, I don't know about this one. That's why I was like, I have no idea. Again, I'd be surprised. I mean, is it entirely likely that they're gonna like do a thing where, oh, he said he's gonna retire, but he's not retiring. He's out for vengeance now. It's unsanctioned. Lights out is the next one.
Yeah, it's counting against his record now. Yeah,
everything he's gonna do now is gonna be lights out because none of it. He doesn't have a record anymore. Yep. So yeah, I only got one on that one because I have no idea. I'm hoping it's gonna be Shane O'Mac. I'm kind of disappointed if. And Meltzer should have just said, I don't know. I want to hold out hope that it's Shane O'Mac.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Or I mean, it's gotta be somebody impactful.
Pack? You said pack.
Impactful.
I'm the higher power, you bastard. It's like, wait, you've
been there the whole time, Pack.
You've been there the whole time, yeah. So yeah, man. I don't know who else could be.
I don't either.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Conrad. I still say Conrad Thompson would be my great second choice.
All right. Roll Tide.
Can you imagine him? That'd be great. Roll Tide, everybody. Conrad Thompson, higher power here. 1-800-MORTGAGE or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Anyways,
save with Conrad.
Savewithconrad.com, I think. There you go. Anyways, that's going to do it. God, I wish it was him. Till next time, we'll see you guys around.
Goodbye.
Let us know who you guys think is going to win in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.